This will be a battle of the big men here in BCW. Let's take it to our ring announcer. Or not.
Trust me, your introduction will not be better than mine. Now, I can tell by the look that all you broke down these faces, you are wondering who we are. Calm down, old man. You must find out. Like I was saying, let's introduce ourselves. To the left of me, my enforcer, my happy hitter, the Big AC. You can say what all you want, I can get way louder. Hey, my name is Cash Carter. That's when you clap, that's when you cheer, you show some respect. Now let me get down to the nitty-gritty. Me and the Big AC, we came here to win matches and make a whole lot of money. Probably more money than any of you dummies can count. And it starts tonight with Hampton High School on Phil Brown. So, that's very cute. I like that. So, the future is very bright. No. Scratch that. The future is money.
We have a battle of the super heavyweights on our hands. A rematch from nearly half a year ago. As the hometown hero, the platinum icon Phil Brown returns to his alma mater here at Hampton High School. Thank goodness. The ceiling is so high because they are blowing the roof off of this building. I am Jason Heat, joined by Brandon Metheny. Phil Brown was victorious the last time these two men fought. But it looks like Big AC has brought a potential equalizer. We've seen the Big AC on his own before, now represented by Cassius Cash Carter, who has the potential to be a real difference maker in this match. Brandon, Cassius says the future is money. You think we'll see any of that?
I mean, I think that he's already got a lot of money by signed for Big AC this match, but I'm just going to say, Jason, may we all find someone in our lives that loves us as much as Hampton High School loves Phil Brown.
Or as much as Cash Carter loves the dollar.
That is very, very true. But, I mean, one of the most pronounced home field advantages possible in VCW, which is Phil Brown here at Hampton High School. A fantastic rematch ahead of us, and I can't wait to see what happens here.
Well, we are getting ready for a big, beefy battle as VCW continues to be the home of heavyweight wrestling. And we have a roster of some of the best big men.
Phil Brown apparently would like Big AC checked, I think is what he's asking for.
Phil Brown riding a wave of love and momentum into this match. Of course, as mentioned before, these two are no strangers to each other, and Phil Brown coming in with a lot of confidence because he was the victor last time. So Big AC looking to climb a mountain that the big man has not been able to climb in the past.
Well, Phil coming in with confidence and also wanting to really show Big AC and especially Cassius Carter that, you know, the old guard still is here for a reason, and Phil Brown is still the standard bearer here in VCW.
A pair of big splashes to the Big AC. It is very rare that Big AC is not the most intimidating man in the ring, but no one intimidates Phil Brown.
No, that is not a knock on Big AC by such intimidation. It's just Phil Brown. No one, like you said, intimidates Phil Brown. And he currently, I mean, the only thing holding Big AC up is the ropes right now.
Few throw hands like Big Phil Brown, one of the pillars of VCW.
And Big AC can't connect with anything. Phil Brown with a shoulder block, taking him down. This could be over quick.
Only one. And Cassius Carter immediately starting to feel a little fear that perhaps his investment is in jeopardy.
I mean, paying dividends right now. He's giving AC a chance to get to his feet. And more than that, a big running splash in the corner. And Phil Brown suddenly on, Phil Brown's face bouncing off that middle rope. A nasty way to exit the ring.
Gravity doing a lot of assistance for Big AC. And
so is Cash Carter.
that's what he's here for. Don't have to like it, but he's getting the job done and maybe changing the fortunes of the Big AC. AC known as an 18-wheeler with 6 Ferrari engines. That's how fast he can go. That's how many engines it takes to keep a chassis that big moving at this speed.
And we just saw the power of that chassis right there. Phil Brown, look, I know it could be deceiving looking at this on your TV screen or computer or whatever. Phil Brown is a large man. Big AC is just bigger. And that's impressive power to get Phil over like that. And now Big AC, I mean, this match has changed very quickly, Jason.
Big AC with the overall mass advantage, and for the second time, Cash Carter flagrantly interfering in this match. Technically, this is not a handicap match, but in reality,
I mean, it functionally is, yeah.
hard to argue.
And Ron Mills doing the best he can, but he's just one person out there, and he can only look at one part of the ring at a time.
Very clearly, Big AC studied the tape, went back to the drawing board. It's very important for Big AC to make a big statement here, his return to VCW, winning this match, and now looking to German suplex from a deadlift position.
Incredible power there. Didn't work, but still, mighty impressive showing. But Phil Brown, both men really had a lot taken out of them.
And you see the back, and injuries have been playing a big part in the last year of Phil Brown's career. This man is a 20-year vet. He has tons of experience, but he's been very honest with himself and us. He knows the end is closer than the beginning of his career.
Look, Jason, there's an old saying, but it's true. Father Time is undefeated. And Phil Brown, you know, it's slower to recover from those injuries. They develop faster. The parts of you that are achy reveal themselves earlier in a match. He's in a bad way right now, and Big AC is firmly in control.
And Phil Brown never phones it in. He goes all out every time. He's trying to prove that he is still just as hungry and deserves a spot on this roster as much as these young and up-and-coming competitors, but he may go out on his sword tonight.
He really might, or go out under that leg drop. This could be it right here.
About 1.5, I mean 2, yes, but Phil Brown still with a lot of fight left in him. The spirit is willing, but is the body failing?
Right, that's the real question here. Something like a kick out, that takes a momentary surge of adrenaline. That can get you that kick out, but a sustained match or the ability to win a match is very different. And it's exactly your point, we know Phil wants this. The question is, can his body back it up?
If the heart has anything to say about it, the hands are following up. These are big paws hitting the skull.
Phil Brown's still got some of the heaviest hands in the business out there.
Phil Brown and Big AC both looking worn for wear. That is the thing about having this much muscle. It takes a lot of oxygen.
It does, and it takes a lot of energy from your body to move that muscle around, so it can burn out very quickly.
Absolutely insane that the Big AC caught someone as big as Phil Brown in a fireman's carry that effortlessly.
Yeah, effortlessly is the key word there. We can be done right here.
Death from above, and Phil Brown was a second away from being considered roadkill.
He got out of that, but you got to start wondering when it's a matter of time, Jason. He's taken so much abuse in this match.
That's the benefit of the amount of muscle that Phil Brown has of it. It does act as padding. It is some insulation, but this is way higher. The gravity of this situation cannot be overstated.
Oh, this could end Phil Brown's career.
Phil Brown being grazed, just barely making it out of certain demise.
Yeah, I think Big AC's feet flipped Phil in his back, which is why Phil is still down, but certainly Big AC took by far the worst of that.
Both men struggling to get to their feet.
Whoever gets up here first, both men are up here.
Just showing how evenly matched they are.
But still just throwing these huge punches in the middle of the ring.
But not as much mustard as there was earlier. We can see both of these men are struggling at this point. It is a battle of attrition, and it seems like Phil Brown may be the one getting a second win.
At least at this moment, Big AC again, barely out, almost out on his feet.
Being assisted up by those ropes and nothing more. Phil Brown gracefully coming up and over.
Phil hitting a super kick could finish it right here.
And Cassius Carter getting in the head of Phil Brown. Phil got up of his own volition there.
Oh, a rough night for Mr. Carter.
May have been satisfying, but potentially not wise. We've already seen Phil caught from behind before. And now the Big AC looking to put Phil Brown into Dreamville, and he does. These two men are now tied 1-1. And so much has to be said about the contributions of Cassius Cash Carter, who not only signed a big money deal for his client, but ensured that it's going to be Big AC walking to the pay window.
Oh, Cash Carter made the difference in this match. And look, I want to see the rubber match. I want to see these two men break this tie, but the dynamic has firmly shifted with Cassius Cash Carter in the corner of Big AC.